Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel, Michelle Flawless. So, I was told by a viewer that I haven't been making door closer videos. I do apologise. I just had my mind on other things at the moment. But I am now going to show you my geze ts4000 door closers. So, here's one. Now, they are a very big door closer. They are extremely powerful. I fitted one to the front of this building because the door wasn't shut properly in the wind, so it has to latch, and these bad boys literally will fucking close anything that stands in their path. I bought 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, including the one that's downstairs that now belongs to the building. I bought 7 for £150 off eBay. This was a good 7 months ago now. But I thought I'd save them and show you. So here is the geze ts4000. You've got spring tension there, and you've got this gauge. So basically, when you turn this, which is a load of shit, this ball valve here is meant to go up and down, but it's a poor design, because a bit like Fat Spastic Urban Explorer said to me, these are shit, which I actually agree with him, but I just don't like him as a person. This thing here is the spring tension adjusting regulator, which is no good being there on the front. It's supposed to be on the side, but with this particular model, they put it on the front. Now, the thing that I've found when I've adjusted this is that the hydraulic oil basically likes to come out the front. So you can adjust the arm on this door closer so it closes a prison door. Literally, this one at the moment is really hard, like really fucking really hard to open. Excuse the orgasm expression. It's very, oh yeah! You can't even fucking open the door. But you can. It just basically, it fights against the wind and it closes the door properly, right? A lot of people won't like this particular door closer because it's extremely strong, it's powerful, it can be used as a security deterrent, and it stops people getting into the building. So the thing I like about this door closer is that it's very big. So on the front, we have got 4 adjusting screws. We've got one there, which is closing speed. So basically, we'll show you how that works. You grab a screwdriver and you literally put it in the hole. That's what he said. And you literally twist it inwards like that. And what I'll do is that will adjust the rack pin mechanism in here, and it will make this arm go slower. So we'll show you that in action right now. So when we open the door, as you can see, it's altered it already. It's nice and slow. Now you're probably going to ask me, where is the latch action? So this particular model doesn't really have much of a latch action, which is a bit shit. So if you've got a stubborn door that will not latch or anything like that, it will not be any good for it. I have seen these put on glass doors. Yeah, door closers are now starting to be put on glass doors, which is dangerous because people aren't wanting to pay £800 to put a concealed one, which is exactly the same thing, but in the floor. You pay an excess amount of money to put a door closer on a glass door. Big no-no. Do not put these on a glass door. I've seen one in Edinburgh city centre. It's not one of these. It's like a Britain 2004. The person had glued, well, obviously like put it up there with fucking no nails or something, but they'd put a great big huge bit of wood across the top of the door, glued it to the glass door, madness, then put a door closer on the actual glass door to keep the door closed. Big no-no. What would happen if that ripped off and somebody opened it, it whacked them in the face and a bit of wood came off and hit them in the head? You'd be done for a lawsuit. So strong words of advice, guys. Do not put these on glass doors. Very dangerous. The door would crack. The door would literally explode in front of your face. Bad idea. if you want to put a door closer on the door, if you really have to, do not put this part of the mechanism on the glass door, because this part of the door closer is extremely powerful. This part is, and including the arm. These door closers are extremely dangerous. I cannot tell you how many times I've caught my finger in the arm, hence why I'm being very careful showing you this demonstration. So let's get on with the latch action part. So this particular model doesn't have latch action. It does have it built in, however, the latch action depends on the specific model, how strong you have the spring. So if it's basically strong, it will watch it for a second. That will speed up like that. And depending how strong you have it, the stronger you have the spring tension on this particular model, if this helps and you've got this model and you're thinking, I want latch action, keep adjusting it till like the ball valve here is in the middle there, right? That will give you optimum latch action for any door. These are very good for security doors. These particular type of geze ts4000 door closers will close any security door and will stop yobs getting into buildings and will latch straight into the frame. That's why they are deliberately designed so the spring is extra strong and it's wind resistant. So if you've got a stubborn door, a bit like downstairs, our security door, which one of these is fitted to, when the wind is pushing up against the door, the old epoxy one that used to be on there that broke, basically never used to shut the door properly. And when it was windy, the door would always catch the wind. Not anymore, bruv. Not with one of these. These are extremely dangerous and extremely powerful. These are a bit less powerful than a dormer, ts83, but these still are extremely powerful. So let's get on to this part here. So we've just talked about closing speed. That one there is delayed action. So with this particular model, if you want the door to stay open, to allow prams to come through, to allow people to get through the door, you get your screwdriver, you put it in this particular screw hole here, you twist inwards like so, and what that will do is that will hold the door open. So you can alter it so the door will be very easy to open and it will still hold the door open. Let's just show you that in action right now. So it's actually hurting my knee, it's that strong. Yeah. I believe it needed to be twisted in just a bit more. Do it one last time. Oh, they're so strong, but they really are. Fuck me. So yeah, as you can just see, it just went into a bit of back check, lax action and all of that, and yeah. So that's that. So this one you've got closing speed, delayed closing. That means the door will stay open for a certain period of time to allow large traffic to get through. Say for argument's sake, if these are fitted in schools, it's a good idea because lots of children will push the door open quite fast, and then what would happen is it will break the mechanism. So what they do on these particular models is they design them so they're extra strong, vandal proof, believe it or not. I mean, if you hang on the arm of this strong enough, like if some twat was to hang on it properly, really bend it, it would snap, because the arm on this particular model isn't designed very well. It looks beautiful and modern on the door, don't get me wrong, but this type of fitting here is not actually fitted properly. It's not soldered on properly, so it's just fitted to this ring here. So if you hang on this and bend this, it's just going to snap off this ring. And I've got one where it's actually snapped off, where it was sold to me, but the arm was snapped. But it's fine, I got it at a cheaper price. But yeah, so on this particular model, you've got closing speed, you've got delayed action, which I've already explained, like in the hospital, the doors, or in the school. The doors will stay open for a certain period of time to allow you to get through. It will start closing slowly like that, then all of a sudden it will speed up and then shut. So it's a really clever function. I do like that, to be fair. My 68 different Rutlands have got them all on, and I just love that, to be fair. So yeah, a remarkable piece of engineering. I really do like it. And then here, so we've already talked about closing speed, delayed action, and then back check basically is like a built-in cushion, like a built-in buffer. So if you get a yob come along and they try and smash the door back and break the door, it's not going to break the door, because there's an automatic, bit like an airbag in a car. there's an automatic air cushion inside that kicks in. So I'll give you an example. If a yob was to try and slam the door back, it wouldn't go as far as that, because I can feel it already. Like that back check has kicked in. Can you see that? I'm having to force it really hard just to get it past that point. That is the cushion of the back check. That is an invisible cushion that stops the door from banging against the wall, which is really clever stuff if you think about it. That will not only just preserve the life of any fire door or any door you put it on, but it's also a deterrent because it stops people from smashing the door back and breaking the door. So yeah. Also, in this particular day and age, I think the reason why door closers are becoming quite strong and quite overpowering is because they get called the unnecessary evils of everyday life. I was reading an article about door closers. Clearly the person that wrote the article doesn't like door closers. But they say this is the devil's work, this is Satan's work. Well, okay, fair enough, you could say it's that, but you've got to see door closers as really handy things, because they really are. There was a builder in Edinburgh that gave me some door closers a while ago, because I said I was doing an Edinburgh project. And then when I asked for some more a couple of months ago, you fat ugly cunt, if you're watching this video, go suck your girlfriend. She ain't got one, never mind. He basically saw me and went, oh, no, 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 you know what you've done, you know what you've done, you know what you've done. Then what, I done what? What, got some door closers and use it for university? But I'm so sorry. I made a video and talked about it, I'm so sorry. Whatever. Anyways, if he says that to me again, I'll bang the cunt out. Fucking horrible fat ugly bastard. Anyways, we have got closing speed, delayed action, back check. Then here, we've got a gauge. This is new, I like this. This is really funky. You don't see this on many door closers. So that is a built-in gauge where it's got a little ball like there, a bit like a little maze. That goes up and down, and that shows you how strong the spring is been adjusted to. So there it will show, let's just have a look. So you've got spring tension of 2, you've got spring tension of 3, you've got spring tension of 4. If you look there, and then you've got spring tension of 5. I haven't adjusted it right up to that because literally the one on the front door here is adjusted in the middle. And let me tell you, when you open that door, you know the door closes on the door because you can't slash it back. It's a security door, it closes properly now. And it feels amazing, do you know what I mean? But yeah, I got told off today by management because they said to me, even though I did fitted it to the door, even though I did fit it to the door, they're like, that was not your job to do. But I'm sorry, the door wasn't closing properly. It's a main security door. The door's got closed properly, do you know what I mean? And some spastic that lives here in number 1. Yeah, you fat ugly tall turd. Hey Arnold Hare, your mum's a dog. Him, he's a fucking grass. Grassed me in. And said I kept changing the door closers all the time. No, I didn't. Only changed it twice because the fucking idiot in number 1 kept breaking the latch on the door. Yeah, you. Anyways, so that's 1. Eins. There's 2. There's 3. Do you like them, Giovanni? I haven't set on one yet and changed the speed. I'll let you know when I do. My gag reflex is great, you know. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. Then I've got one of these ones, and I'll show you what the difference is at the moment. So I've got 5 of these. I've got 6. This is a different model. This is a ts4000, but this is the more up-to-date version compared to one of these. These are slightly older compared to this. This is the more newer modern version. I'll show you the screws on this one. And then I've got another one here. Let me just try and reach down without breaking my legs. It's going to be a bit of a job. Oh, fuck me. Jesus Christ. There we are. See that, everybody, my darlings? So we've got, ow, it's squishing my cock. Excuse me a minute. Leave my big cock alone. Ah, I've only got one. Oh. Good job I ain't got a designer vagina. Anyways. 1, 2, 3. I can't count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then I've got a blue one of these. A blue ts4000 in a cupboard. And it's a blue one. Yes. So let's take these newer ones off the top. This one cost £50 from eBay and the other one was £50. So in total £100. But money worth spent. I love them. My house inspector today, when I went to go and see her, she said to me, "How the door closer collection getting on?" I was like, "Oh yeah." She likes my door closer collection apparently. She hasn't seen my YouTube, but she's seen all my door closers in my house. I've got now 850 door closers. Giovanni Madonna. Yes. So we're just going to put them on the floor like so, look. Look like they've joined the army, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, so let's show you the difference between this one and the other one. So, with this one, it's a ts4000, right? This one, it's got the gauge on, it's got the spring tension on, but it's got a slightly different layout here. We haven't got as many options. So on this one, we've only got back check and we've only got closing speed, which is a load of fucking bollocks if you think you're paying, these brand new are literally about £180, right? So they kind of tricked you a bit out of your money. Do you know what I mean? What's the point on buying that when you've only got back check, which basically means it will only, it will only like push up against a fake wall that ain't there. Do you know what I mean? So that's not kicking in right now. Right? When I bought this off eBay, this guy told me these were attached to 2 car park large glass doors in Cambridge and they were too strong for the glass door. I'm not fucking surprised. They're not supposed to be on the glass door. Are people mad? Do you know what I mean? Clean out now. Good. They're not supposed to be on a glass door by any means. It was like on a big green metal frame glass door. Big no-no. Big no-no. And the thing I don't like about these ones is that the design has got plastic screws, bruv. Look at that. Careful not to get my fingers. What's the arm is moving still. They're plastic screws. So you put your screwdriver in there and you twist too fast, I'll show you the other one. You'll fuck it up. And the idiots have put these stupid fucking... See this bit here, guys? Look at this, right? Careful not to trap my finger. Here, they've put these metal things there so you can't even fucking screw the screw all the way out. How stupid is that? That's really stupid. I don't like that at all. But yeah, this one has got a very controlled, smooth motion when you're altering the actual closing speed, which I like. And also it's got built-in latch action built in. So there's no regulator on this one to adjust the latch action. It's simply just built in. A bit like dickhead fat cunt fucking Explorer told me. These particular door closers and G's are shit. I actually agree with him. So yeah, they are shit. They're not a very good design at all. But I like them. Oh, lovely, look. Fucking Satan's scratch mark on it already, look. See that? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm fucked. Yeah, I know. Oh well. Just wish it would stop marking my best things because it pisses me off. But yeah, with plastic screws in this, guys, it's a big no-no. Because you alter that too much. Excuse me, we're not going to fart. Better open in. Sorry, Giovanni, we're telling. But yeah, put it this way. It's going to like shear off the screw, do you know what I mean? Like if you keep altering it to the point where you keep twisting it in, because these are plastic screws, you're just going to shear the plastic screw off, so just don't bother. Just be very careful if you're buying this particular door closer. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 screw holes there. See that? You don't need to put 5 screws in your door to hold this up. Let me tell you, I've put this on my bedroom door before. Sorry, management. I needed to ask for permission when I fitted door closers, but I didn't. But they let me off. They said it's fine. So it's all good. Phew. But here, I only have 2. So like just put 2 in there, or put 1 there and 1 there. You don't need to have 6 screws in the door. I mean, don't do it. As long as they're big long screws and it's strong, it's not sticking out the other end of the door and it's strong, it's on the door, you'll be fine with doing it. So yeah, that's the front. This one feels a lot more controlled compared to that one. I like a door closer when it's nice and controlled and it's got control of the door, because that's what door closers are designed for, to close a door and to have full control over the door. If they're not going to close the door properly and they don't control the door, then what's the point of having one on the door? Do you know what I mean? If you're just buying a door closer for the first time, do not invest in a cheap, shitty one. They are shit. They will last you a month and they will break. So just don't even bother with a fucking cheap, shitty one. I'll show you a cheap one in a minute. Don't bother with them. Save your money up. Buy yourself a decent one. By the way, this one is missing a shell. They're all missing shells because they didn't come with a shell, but I'm going to buy the shells back on eBay that come with it, and it just covers the front, and it's just like a nice silver metal coating, like a plastic little shell. Then on the front it says geze, and then that's it. But that just covers all of the screw holes up and makes the door closer look generally lovely. Oh, the thing on this one is missing is the arm. I've got it in amongst my other 200 door closers. So yeah. Made in Germany. Damn. Made in Germany, everyone, look. Made in Germany. Made in Germany, my darlings. So, they're quite big. And it's a nice size because I like these type of door closers because it suits a big door. If you've got a big stubborn door that's not closing properly, these are going to be ideal to either throw at someone and knock them out with, or to fit to the door to keep the door closed. Or if you've got a lazy husband that won't keep the door closed, buy one of these. It will close your door really soft, really quickly, and latch no problem. But you will know it's on the door because these particular door closers, these geze4000 door closers, are notoriously powerful because they're used for security. And compared to dormer, I would say they're about there compared to dormers up there. Do you know what I mean? Dormer are the best, honestly. Fucking hell. Giovanni, my darling, you're probably going to ask me how many dormer ts83s I've got. I have got 184 dormer ts83s. I have 2 of them are broken, but they're just last door closers. They're very powerful. I buy them in bundles, but they're amazing door closers. They really are. So let's just show you the difference before I finish this video. So, on the front of this geze ts4000 door closer, you can clearly see some differences here. So, on the one on the bottom, you can see there's not that many options to alter the door closer, whereas this one here, you've got closer speed, you've got delayed action, you've got spring tension, you've got everything. You've got fucking everything. You've got 1, 2, 3, you've got 3 adjusting regulators, then you've got spring tension. Whereas this one, you barely got nothing for your buck. You got nothing for your buck, do you know what I mean? So stay away from these ones. They are good. They will close your door really well. But you're not getting a lot for your money. Do you know what I mean? Let's see how fast this one can go. Just be careful because it might take my arm or my dick off. Watch this. Ready? Way! Imagine that's on the door. Just the door closed, the doctor. Say hello, you horrible bitch. You ain't said hello to me for months. I don't know what's wrong with you. Yeah, that's lovely, that is. But also, the reason why they've put these little metal titties on to stop the screw coming out. Can you see this, guys? Let me just get a bit closer. See that there? The reason why they've put them on, these little things I'm on about there, is to stop the screw coming out, and so it lasts longer. But they need to, geez, if you're watching this video, fit fucking metal screws to these, please, geez. There's no good putting plastic in. We all know why you do it. It's to get other people to buy more. But yeah, that's besides the point. Would I choose my pot-belly door closers over these door closers? Yes, any day. Because they're far stronger than these ones. They last years, pot-belly door closers, compared to these useless pieces of wank. Wank, twerp, wanking cunt. They last far longer. Oh, look, scratched all over by fucking Satan. Look, when I'm asleep, it marks everything that I have. Look, it's done that to my phone and all. Look at that. See that? Marks of the devil. Never mind. And fuck me the way I'm slowly dying, but hey-ho. I'll come alive when I'm in my grave. When I'm in my grave. When I'm in my grave, brother. I'll wake up from being dead and come alive to open the closing speed on my grave. My dad said that years ago when I was a kid. He was like, probably when you die, you'll have one fitted to your fucking coffin, wouldn't you? Then you'll come alive to alter it. No, I wouldn't actually, no. But yeah, this is alter this to a nice little speed. Oh, for fuck's sake, I'm gonna cunt. I'm gonna cunt. No, I'm gonna fart. Shush! I've been so bloody rude and impertinent. Oh, fuck me, bruv. That smells like cauliflower. Too much macaroni and cheese last night. Yes. I can't wait to get a boyfriend and queef on his leg when he's asleep. And he's like, instead of saying, shut up, cunt, I'll just be I used to do that with my ex-boyfriend. I farted on his thigh, and it was that bad. I made his leg fucking wobble, and the whole fucking bed springs went. He soon woke up. What the fuck is that, bruv? I was like, sorry, babe, got some wind. Can't help it. Better out than in. Right, here we are. 2 seconds. Let's try and knock this again. Can't wait to have sex and get a boyfriend. I'm going to do it for the microphone. Oh yeah. I'll be echoing. Could you imagine that? A tannoy system around the whole entire house. So one woman outside fucking walking a dog. The next minute she's going looking up at the house thinking, what the fuck is that noise? All the windows open. Next minute the dog's going, oh? Yeah. Does it hurt if a lax action hits your cheek? Should we find out? I'm scared. Hurry up. Imagine if that was up your bum, Matthew. Would it hurt? Yeah, it would. I would not ever sit on that. No. Come on, Latch. Hurry up. Hurry up. Oh, done it. Right, thank you, please. Thank you, nice. Thank you so much for tuning in to watch this beautiful video of my ts4000 door closer review. As you've seen, the next door closer review. Stop moaning, cunt! The guy that fucking said, hey, you're not making any more door closer videos. No, because I chose not to. Your mum's nape.